Hello, I'm Communications Director Audrey Barnes. On behalf of Mayor Craig A. Moe and the City of Laurel, we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a very Happy New Year. There are so many great events to really get you into the holiday spirit each year in Laurel. Every December, children are wide-eyed with expectations of a jolly man in a red suit fulfilling their Christmas wishes. Rather than writing a letter and sending it to the North Pole, the Laurel Police Department offers local kids a chance to get some FaceTime with Santa and deliver their wishes in person. Alexa Laz tags along at this year's Breakfast with Santa.
I'm Alexa Laz for Laurel TV, and it's that time of year again. We're here at Breakfast with Santa. The cold air and holiday cheer brought nearly 100 family and friends inside the Laurel Police Department for the city's long-standing tradition of breakfast and a meet and greet with some of Christmas's most beloved faces.
We've been coming for a very long time. It's a nice, intimate event. It does bring in a sense of community and togetherness in this holiday season, which is something that everybody looks for. And the girls really enjoy it, and the city does a real nice job preparing and decorating, and the food's not bad either.
Why are you here today?
To see Santa.
Those in attendance didn't miss the chance to make it a photo opportunity, maybe even good enough for next year's Christmas cards. The stars of breakfast made their grand entrance, including Santa, Miss Claus, Frosty, and Rudolph to top the list. And along with the holiday spirit at Breakfast with Santa, there was an undeniable family bond happening at every table and spot in the room.
This is our fourth time coming, so we've enjoyed it every time since they were really little, so it's a good thing to do as a tradition every year.
We love the fact that Laurel's so diverse, so they welcome in all types of holidays, including Christmas, so it's wonderful for us.
For Laurel TV, I'm Alexa Laz.
Happy holidays! And Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
Very cute. It was a busy week for Santa. He was on hand for pictures at the Laurel Armory illumination festivities. It all starts up with a parade from the Municipal Center down to the Armory, where Mayor Moe flips the switch to usher in the holiday season. Laurel TV's John Sennett and Alante Cross bring us the sights and sounds of the Laurel Armory illumination.
In behalf of the council, I want to wish everybody a happy holiday, and let's get on with the festivities.
Tree lighting is a long-standing community tradition, and it can't happen without the hard work of many. So first, I'd like to acknowledge Mayor Moe and members of the City Council and thank them for their continued support for programs like these.
We want to thank our city forces for tonight's event, and again, you heard Joanne in particular. I want to thank Joanne and her staff for all the work they do every year. This year, I'm going to ask two individuals to come up and help. Come on up here. You tell me your name.
Braden.
Braden?
Yeah. Kaylee.
Okay, you guys, Kaylee and Braden, are going to come up here and help us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it. Yay! Good job. out tonight. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, a safe and Happy New Year.
That was tremendous. So much fun. We're going to take a quick break right now, but first, here are some special greetings from our soldiers serving abroad.
Hi, I'm First Sergeant Carlson Cox from the 392nd Expeditionary Signal Battalion here at Camp Beer in Kuwait. And I'd like to wish my family and friends back home a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
Hi, my name is Specialist Lisa Kellum with 392nd Signal Battalion and Camp Beer in Kuwait. I just want to send a happy holidays to my friends and family in Baltimore, Maryland. Go Ravens, and I'm ready for some crabs.
Hello and happy holidays. We're the Marshall family coming to you from Geilenkirchen, Germany, and we want to send a big shout out to all of our family in the state of Maryland, the state of Washington, the state of Alabama, and the state of Virginia. May you all continue to be blessed and take care.
Hello, we are the 392nd Signal Battalion stationed in Camp Beer in Kuwait, and we would like to say
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year
to our friends and families back home. We love you, miss you, and we'll be home soon.
The Laurel Volunteer Rescue Squad is all about serving the community, and they really take it to the next level during the holidays. Each year, collecting a truckload of goodies to make the season extra special. Laurel TV's Shelby Copeland has their story.
Working as a firefighter is only one part of the job, but giving back to the community is another way that these volunteers help out. When they're not responding to emergencies, EMS personnel are taking on a new challenge: to fill a truck with supplies for the holidays. Clyde Williams, captain of the Laurel Volunteer Rescue Squad, says there's a big need to fill.
There are people that don't have clothing, and we know that this time of year people are taxed for food. So we figured, my company donated a couple of trailers, and we have plenty of volunteers here. We figured, why not?
This is the third year for the Laurel Volunteer Rescue Squad's Fill a Truck donation drive. They collect toys, food, and clothes. And while it's just getting started, they're getting a lot of help from local groups, like Maximum Performance, a physical therapy clinic.
Around the holidays, we still do food collections. We did a food collection at Thanksgiving, and we are still collecting food to go ahead and donate to LARS.
This isn't the end. Once these toys are gathered up, the Laurel volunteers wrap each gift and deliver them to families in need.
My favorite part is the giving, is my favorite part. But the best of all is the smile on the kids' faces. When they walk up and say, "Hey, Mr. Police Officer," we don't get that all the time in our line of work. So that's rewards within itself.
In Laurel, Shelby Copeland, Laurel TV.
Excellent job. Everything collected during the Fill a Truck event will be going to the Marine Toys for Tots program, the American Veterans, and the Laurel Advocacy and Referral Service. Well, taking care of the community during the holidays is a long-standing tradition for the Laurel Police Department. For the last 13 years, they've joined officers across the state to play Santa Claus to some very special youngsters. Yvette Lucero has more on Operation Santa with a Badge.
No, this is not a motorcade escorting the president. Instead,
they said I was going to be shopping with the cop.
And that they did. More than 100 police officers from different departments in Maryland, including the Laurel Police Department, geared up for the annual Santa with a Badge program, where officers take these special youngsters on a holiday shopping spree.
This program was started in 2003. It's sponsored by the Maryland Association of School Resource Officers. And we started the program to give to children that were in need every year at Christmas. In 2003, we started with 8 children. It's grown to around 100 children every year now.
The Laurel Police Department had 11 officers volunteer for Operation Santa with a Badge. Some took 2 children shopping since Laurel sponsored a total of 18 kids this year. The 4th year Sergeant Charles Boswell has been a Santa with a Badge.
It's very nice to be able to do stuff with the community and to give back to the community. All the officers that are here this morning, it's all a volunteer basis. So we just come out here because we enjoy being with the kids and enjoy taking them for an experience, and it's positive for us and for the community. It does get a little crazy, and the lines get a little long, but it's definitely worth it.
But the day wasn't over yet. Once everyone finished shopping, the children hopped back in police cruisers and were escorted to Northwestern High School, where they ate pizza, received a visit from Santa Claus, and showed off their dance moves. Despite getting a head start on Christmas, this experience was more than receiving gifts.
Giving is important, and it's not all about receiving, it's about giving.
If we can build relationships with these children and demonstrate the good that police officers have in their heart, then we've won.
Santa with a badge has become a Christmas tradition, one of the largest of its kind in the area, offering gifts to over 80 children. I'm Yvette Lucero with Laurel TV.
Still to come on this Laurel TV Christmas special, the bright lights of Christmas in the city and a special holiday message from all of us to all of you. We'll be right back.
Whether it's careful candle placement or checking the warning label on holiday lights, simple safety tips can go a long way in preventing fires and injuries this year. When purchasing an artificial tree, do look for the label for fire resistant. Although this label does not mean the tree won't catch fire, it does indicate the tree is more resistant to burning. When purchasing a live tree, do check for freshness. A fresh tree is green, needles are hard to pull off from branches, and do not break when bent between your fingers. The bottom of a fresh tree is sticky with resin. When tapped on the ground, the tree should not lose many needles. When setting up a tree at a home, do place it away from fireplaces, vents, and radiators. Because heated rooms dry out live trees rapidly, be sure to monitor water levels and keep the stand filled with water. Indoors or outside, do use only lights that have been tested for safety by a nationally recognized testing laboratory, such as UL or ETL. Use only newer lights that have thicker wiring and safety fuses to prevent the wires from overheating. Check each set of lights, new or old, for broken or cracked sockets, frayed or bare wires, or loose connections. Throw out damaged sets. When using lights outdoors, do check labels to be sure that they have been certified for outdoor use and only plug them into a ground fault circuit interrupter. Keep burning candles within sight. Extinguish all candles before you go to bed, leave the room, or leave the house. Keep lighted candles away from items that can catch fire and burn easily, such as trees, other evergreens, decorations, curtains, and furniture.
The town center at Laurel has been open for just over 2 years now and has quickly become a part of the city's holiday celebration with the annual tree lighting. Although the weather didn't cooperate this year, it didn't stop the festivities. Fiona Weeks has the story.
Laurel TV is here at the Laurel Town Center, where it's shaping out to be a very merry start to the holiday season. Dozens of area residents showed up for the town center's annual tree lighting ceremony. But cold weather and extreme wind pushed much of the planned event inside the Burlington Coat Factory. A local children's choir sang holiday classics. But it was the entrance of one very special guest that got the crowd really going. Never one to fear bad weather, Santa Claus made an appearance in Laurel just in time for the grand finale, and quickly had all the children following him for their chance to tell him what was on their list this year. Aaron and Braden Zick came to meet Santa with their parents with very similar wish lists.
A race car.
A race car? What did you ask for?
A oyster.
Even Laurel Mayor Craig Moe stopped by to ask Santa for a favor this year.
I'm going to give him a couple bills that I have to pay and see if he's interested in taking care of those for me.
Lawrence Lashley was part of the Town Center Planning Committee that made the night possible.
I think Laurel is just a great, diverse community as a whole. And I think with this town center and what we tried to do for the community was just bring that diversity to the forefront.
Finally, with the rain subsiding, Mayor Mo led the group back outside and in a countdown to the colorful moment they'd all been waiting for. For Laurel TV, Fiona Weeks.
Thank you for watching this Laurel TV Christmas special. We leave you now with some holiday cheer from the mayor, city council, and the employees of the city of Laurel. I'm Audrey Barnes. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays from Bass.
Happy holidays from the Office of the Farmer.
Happy holidays from Economic and Community Development. Happy holidays from Information Technology. Happy holidays from Parks and Recreation. Happy holidays from DPW. Happy holidays from the Department of Communications.
Happy holidays from the Laurel Police Department.
Merry Christmas from the Mayor and City Council's office.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays from the City Administrator's office.
Happy holidays from the City Council.
Hi, I'm Mayor Craig Moe, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year.